The downtown branch of the Attleboro YMCA will be undergoing some major renovations soon. The renovations will turn a former lobby and classroom area into a family adventure center. One of the major benefits of the renovation will be expanding the capacity of the Y's after-school program from 39 to 55 children. The renovations are funded in part by a $300,000 gift from the Ernest H. Augat Charitable Foundation. We spoke with Robin McDonald, Executive Director of the Attleboro YMCA, about how the renovations will improve the Attleboro Y.
Hi, I'm Robin McDonald. I'm the CEO of the Attleboro YMCA. 2 years ago, we launched a $1.5 to $2 million capital campaign. And the idea of the capital campaign was to take care of some deferred maintenance and also do some renovation projects, some that we thought would really enhance the experience our members were having, and some were to repair some outdated systems like our HVAC system. So today we sit, 2 years later, we've raised $1.8 million with the leadership of Dennis Kelly, who's our board chair, along with many other of our board members. And we've been able to complete several projects, and recently received the $300,000 gift from the Augat Foundation. And we're excited about the renovation that will allow us to do, which really is the last section of the building, at least in the main areas where members use pretty regularly, and that's the old lobby and the old entrance of the Y. So in that area, it used to be that folks would park across the street in what would be probably the library parking. They'd park there and then they'd come across the street to the Y, and sometimes it would be senior citizens, families and children crossing the street, and I know at the time the board and the staff felt like that was not the safest way for people to enter the Y. So in 1998, the entrance was moved to Sanford Street, and that has proved to be a much safer and a better location for the entrance to the Y, but it's really left the Main Street entrance looking lonely and certainly not as welcoming and inviting as it once was. It's no longer a used entrance. The doors are locked, and we really want to work on two areas. We want to work on the inside, which is the first phase of this project, and then we'll work with the city on what really might be a better facade for Main Street and what really is part of the gateway into Attleboro, coming certainly from North Attleboro. So the Augat Foundation gift is going to allow us to start with the inside renovation, and you can see next to me, we're excited about the Augat Family Adventure Center. If you were to orient yourself, this would be the Main Street, the old front entrance to the Y. From the inside, what you'll see are some significant changes for us. We'll have a indoor kids gym for preschoolers. It's got somewhat of a NASCAR theme. This will really just be a tile floor, but hopefully it'll inspire kids to move and play and ride in this area, and then there'll be some play structures in the middle of that. We're excited about a new bathroom. When you talk to people who work with preschoolers, they'll tell you that bathrooming can be a challenge, and so from a safety standpoint as well as for convenience standpoint, this bathroom is actually accessible only from this kids gym, and then also from the child watch area, which is where kids are dropped off when their parents are working out. So we're excited about a new bathroom that will service our preschool areas, child watch. This area right here and this area here will be an open area cafe. We'll have healthy snacks. We'll hopefully have a limited laundromat that will service our residents' needs. They have laundry that they need as they live here. We have towels that we use for the Y, as well as all kinds of cleaning kinds of things. Snacks and coffee here. Wi-Fi, and again an open area for a lounge when folks are waiting for their kids to come out of one of the areas, or for our residents who might want to have a cup of coffee and read the newspaper in the morning. The other area, the babysitting area, is over here. This is Child Watch, and it expands into this space if we have a large number of kids. We have a kind of a young baby area that will be furnished in a way that will keep the young babies safe when they're in here, when there's a little older kids also in this space. Again, we have another toilet, which is a big feature, and a wet area for cleanup in that area. This will house our Totally Toddlers program when it's not Child Watch, which is a program, a playgroup program for kids who are toddlers. And then this is our after-school care space. We run an after-school care program that's currently licensed for 39 kids. This will allow us to expand into that. So when the toddlers aren't here in the afternoon after school, the school-age kids will use that space. We'll be able to go from a license of 39 youth to 50. So we're excited about that. We currently have the architect working on drawings. This is obviously just a conceptual plan, so the architect, Duganino, is working on drawings for us. We'll probably spend 2 months on drawings, then we'll go out to bid, select a contractor. We'd expect the building to start in the spring, and the lion's share of the work will likely be done in the summertime when most of the kids who would typically occupy the spaces that are here now, they'd be at camp or they'd be at home. So that in a nutshell is the renovation. And again, really without the generous donation from the Augat Foundation, we would not be able to do that. So we're excited about that. A YMCA is only as strong as the community that supports it. Whenever I'm looking back in the history of the Attleboro Y, I'm amazed at the legacy, the heritage, and the traditions that exist here, and how generous folks are. And I'd be remiss if I didn't thank the Augat Foundation, the Cedarburg family, the Larson family, Dennis Kelly and his leadership, Jerry Coogan. When we look at the gifts that have been given to the Y in the last year, Jerry Coogan has been connected to almost every one of them as a board member. He's been a real champion of ours, helping us to secure important gifts for the Y in order for us to renovate and continue to move forward. So certainly many folks to thank, but mostly the community of Attleboro for how they embrace this Y, how they support this Y, and make it their own.